Today I'm going to show you how to make the Four Corners Home Blessing Jars to bring purity, peace, good vibes, and abundance into your home. Simple to make, simple to use. The first ingredient is sea salt. I prefer the coarse, but you can also use the fine sea salt as well. Now the sea salt is for the purity. Second ingredient is sage. For the sage, you can either use what's in your spice rack, spice cabinet, or if you have fresh sage or sage sticks, those work as well. The sage is for the good vibes and also offers protection. The third ingredient is lavender. The lavender is for the peace. Our fourth and final ingredient is white rice. The white rice is for the abundance. For the jars, you need 4 of them. I prefer to use these small glass cork-topped 2 milliliter jars just because they're easier to place, but you can choose whatever size, whatever style jars you would like as long as they're glass. When you put the ingredients in the jars, it doesn't matter how you layer them. Just make sure that as you put in the first layer, make sure it's packed, second layer packed, third layer packed, fourth layer packed. I like to do it kind of like what I want from least to most. I mean, you want all of these benefits in your home, but for me, the most for me is abundance, of course. So I always make sure that I put the rice on top. Now there's no measurements, just as long as they're all equal packed into the jar. When you are done packing the jars, you're going to want to place them around your home in the north, south, east, and west corners. If you use the cork top, always remove the cork before you place, because you don't want that energy trapped in the jar. You want it throughout your home. As you're placing them, for each one, you will say, north, south, east, west. Keep this home inspired and blessed. For clarity, salt from the sea, abundant rice for prosperity. Keep all energy fresh and clear, and we will grow and prosper here. Once you have the jars placed in the 4 corners of your home, north, south, east, and west, leave them there as long as the energy feels fresh and positive. When you feel that energy start to fade away, simply give the old mixture back to Mother Earth, cleanse out your jar, and repeat the process. And while this isn't required, I do highly recommend it. If you have a multi-story home, I highly recommend putting 4 jars on each floor. That way, each floor has its own energy. So once again, the ingredients are just white rice for abundance, lavender for peace, sage for good vibes and protection, and sea salt for purity. When you place your jars in the north, south, east, and west, as you're placing each jar, remember to say north, south, east, west. Keep this home inspired and blessed. For clarity, salt from the sea, abundant rice for prosperity. Keep all energy fresh and clear, and we will grow and prosper here. Blessed be.